Washing machines allows you to switch girlfriends every day.
Hi, Mystery Recapped here. Today, I am going to explain a Japanese psychological thriller film called Tales of the Unusual Washing Machine.
That is
Spoilers
unusual.
ahead. Watch
out.
And take care. Hashimoto is a middle-aged man living in Ginza, Tokyo. He is struggling financially after being laid off from his job. One morning, he goes to the laundry place to clean his clothes. After loading up the dryer, he wishes he could enjoy a can of beer. Something drops inside the dryer and makes a loud noise. On checking, he finds a can of beer inside.
So anything he wishes for comes out the washing machine or dryer or whatever. So if he starts wishing for wish for money. Hey, I'm not on Twitch every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Link is in the description. I better see you there.
Hashimoto believes that someone might have left it there, but he is confused when the beer turns out to be chilled. The old cleaner of the place casually tells him that the dryer fulfills everyone's wish. Hashimoto thinks he is a lunatic and ignores him, but the man walks closer and declares he is telling the truth. After he leaves, Hashimoto drinks the beer while waiting for his clothes to be cleaned. A girl enters the room and loads up her laundry. Hashimoto has never had the courage to talk to women.
I thought he was gonna I wish for her to get stuck in washing machine. That would have been funny.
Because of this, he has been single his entire life. He nervously scoots to the end of the seat to make space for her. The girl sits beside him and starts a conversation. She has noticed him in the laundromat several times before and has developed a crush.
Oh, my headphones are having a problem right now at all times. Oh my god.
She has noticed him in the laundromat several times before and has developed a crush on him. Hashimoto, on the other.
Why? Am I missing something? Maybe I'm just a bad person. I don't think I could develop a crush on someone I just seen just washing their clothes. The way that he bends over when he puts his clothes in the washing machine, just do jumping jacks. Oh, put those clothes in there.
On the other hand, is oblivious of her efforts to start a conversation. He throws the now empty can to the trash bin, but it lands on the floor. When he gets up to retrieve it, Kondo starts to cry. An uncomfortable Hashimoto asks her what is wrong, when she reveals that she interviewed for 40 companies, but didn't get selected for any.
That's your fault. 40, you gotta be the problem. You did something wrong. 100%. 40 is a lot of people.
To make her feel better, he tells her that he was also laid off from his job. He thinks that the fact she was able to interview for so many companies is amazing. This means she has the most experience in interviews than any of the candidates she meets. The girl starts to look at her situation differently after the chat. She thanks him for being nice, even though
now she sniffs his seat.
He is just a stranger. Following that, he brings his clothes out and wishes her farewell. As he is leaving, the girl introduces herself as Kondo. After the encounter, Hashimoto returns home happily. At night, his mother calls him, informing him that his father has been hospitalized. They need a total of 300,000 yen to pay for the hospital bill.
RIP! Hey, tell father he can stay in there for a couple of years. The hospital food ain't that bad. Oh, I hate to break it to you, Pops, but that ain't nothing I can do for you, man.
The responsibility falls upon Hashimoto, but he neither has a job nor savings. Yet, he promises to send
oh my god.
them the money and visit them as soon as possible. He returns to the laundromat the very next morning. He is almost sure that the old man from yesterday was bluffing, but he still wants to test the theory. He stands in front of the dryer and asks for 300,000 yen. After waiting a few seconds, he realizes how stupid the idea is. He is about to leave when suddenly a bundle of money appears inside the dryer.
Oh.
Hashimoto.
That's just a few bills though, okay? It's not that bad.
Brings it out, still unable to believe it actually worked. The bundle has exactly the amount of money he asked for. As he tries to walk away with it, he sees the beer can from yesterday disappearing. The old man informs him that the things he receives from the dryer will disappear within a day, so he should be careful. Hashimoto thanks him and rushes outside.
Disappears within a day, then what can I get that's like... What if I asked... What if I ask for future lottery numbers? Can it tell the future? What if I ask for Harriet Tubman? And then she can let us know. What if we just ask for historical figures and we get to just know what happened when they did whatever? I want to bring back Hitler, but look, I want to know his thought process. Like, I want to hear it from his mouth. So I'm gonna have to bring back a translator too. I want to bring back Hitler and a translator. I want to know what was going through his mind. That's why. I just want to know what he was thinking. Then we're gonna go Genghis Khan, and then we're gonna go for... I'm bringing back Jesus.
He happens to bump into Kondo yet again, who tells him that she got invited for a second interview for the first time in her life. Hashimoto congratulates her and gets a call from his mother yet again. Kondo hears him talk and finds out about his sick father. After chatting for a while, Hashimoto leaves to quickly send the money before it disappears. Following that, he returns to the laundromat again. He plans to use it to solve all of his problems in life. Hence, this time,
Someone said they would bring back MJ. Why? What could bringing back MJ possibly do? He's not going to want to be revived from the dead and then immediately start like, hey, I can't do nothing with MJ. But Hitler, though. I can do something with Hitler now. I can find a way.
He asks for a nice suit that he can wear for job interviews. He goes to interview for several companies.
I'm gonna bring back Hitler and make him speed run a biography. That's what I'm gonna do with every big historical figure. We're gonna speed run a biography. I want to bring back the person who shot MLK. Yeah. I don't even want his biography. I just want to beat his ass.
The entire day. However, when he returns home, he gets letters from the companies informing him that he hasn't been selected for any. The suit also disappears in front of his eyes. Maybe Hashimoto should have wished for a job offer. After the failure, Hashimoto realizes now that he has an unlimited source of money, he shouldn't waste his time looking for a job. Instead, he should enjoy his life to the fullest.
Chat, when I tell y'all I would be blowing bread on lottery tickets, I would be, oh my goodness, different lottery tickets too. I mean, different gas stations too. I can't go to the same place because they're going to realize all my money keeps disappearing.
So, the next morning, he makes sure no one is around and wishes for a confident and beautiful girl. He adds that the girl should be envied by everyone, as beautiful as a model. One such girl steps out of the dryer, mesmerizing Hashimoto with her beauty. He walks closer and asks her to come to his house. The girl, however, slaps him in the face for being so bold on the first date. Hashimoto can't even get to first base with magic.
That summoned the girl of his dreams just to get rejected. That's heartbreaking. That's tragic, no paddock.
She storms out of the place as Hashimoto is left stunned. After learning from his mistake, he asks for a sweet and attentive girlfriend who is pretty and loves him very much. A beautiful girl with the said qualities steps out of the dryer. The girl excitedly agrees to go out on a date with him, much to his relief. He takes her shopping, agrees to go out on a date.
Look at how he gets excited, guys. Like, look at how he puts his hands right here. This is a grown man, mind you. This is a grown man. He's going, tee tee. Look at him.
Much to his relief. He takes her shopping and uses the money from the dryer to buy her everything she wants. It turns out that the humans created by the dryer do not have any idea of their origin and think that they are real people. At the end of the day, Hashimoto brings her back to his house. Even then, he is scared of getting too close to her, so they agree to talk the entire night. On looking at Hashimoto's palm, the girl comments that his life is very short. He is taken aback by the comment, but decides to ignore it. In the morning, he finally gathers enough courage to lean in to kiss her, but she disappears right before he can.
Never in your life show me this angle ever again.
Kiss her.
I don't want to see this ever again, bro.
But she disappears right before he can. The only things left are the clothes and jewelry he bought for her. Hashimoto felt a connection with the girl, but he is not sad about the disappearance, now that he can get as many girlfriends as he wants. Starting that day, he comes to the laundromat every morning and gets himself a new girlfriend, each with a different personality. He takes them on extravagant dates and buys them expensive jewelry with the money from the dryer. He is living his life to the fullest with his newfound source. One day, he is on a date with one of the girlfriends when Kondo sees him. She gets jealous and curiously follows them to a jewelry store. On seeing Hashimoto buying the girl an expensive ring, she is furious. She is also confused as to how he gained so much money in just a few days. When Hashimoto goes to the laundromat again that night, he runs into Kondo. She asks him about the money, to which he claims he won the lottery. She also finds that he is in a casual relationship with the girl she saw earlier. Kondo starts to believe that the girl is spoiling him and is using him for his money.
Why are you in my business? Worry about what you got going on. Why are you worried about me? I'm living. Why you on my dick? You know what I'm saying?
Hashimoto is no longer the man she liked. He dismisses her concerns and walks away with another bundle of money. Following the encounter, he goes on another.
What do you mean he's not even longer the man you liked? You liked a bum. Now he's just a rich bum. But a bum is a bum. A bum is a bum. Do not act dumb. I got the guts and they go girl. My fault.
And walks away with another bundle of money. Following the encounter, he goes on another date to an expensive restaurant and brings his new girlfriend to the roof. He also gives her a ring and tells her
he keeps buying fake rings for real rings for fake girlfriends. He proposes to a different girl every day. Does that not get sad to you? Do you not feel depressed about yourself? And how insignificant you are?
That he loves her. She disappears after a few minutes, leaving only the ring behind. As usual, Hashimoto keeps the ring with him and continues about his day. Since he has been asking for innocent girls until now, he decides to go for a change and asks for someone who is seductive. A seductive girl steps out of the dryer, making him nervous. As they flirt, Kondo arrives and spies on them. She sees him giving her several rings that he has collected by now. He gets a call from his mother and asks her to keep quiet for a few seconds. When she doesn't, he has to step out of the room. Kondo takes the opportunity to talk to the girl and ask her what she has done to the old Hashimoto.
The only thing you've done is talk to him at a washing machine place. You don't know this man. Stop acting like you know him. Why are you on his dick? He living his best life. Come on now.
When the girl laughs at her and asks her to go away, an enraged Kondo tries to snatch her rings. In the meantime, Hashimoto talks to his mother, who tells him that his father might need an operation. More than the money, the parents need him to visit them, but he has been too busy with his girlfriends to care.
He's been too busy playing house with his fake girlfriends to see his dad in the hospital. What the fuck?
After the call, the old man approaches Hashimoto, saying that he has forgotten to tell him one important thing about the dryer. He says that the person who comes out of the dryer will also disappear in a day. Hashimoto laughs at him, claiming that he already knew that. Inside, the girls continue to wrestle to get the rings. In the end, the new girl leaves, thinking that Hashimoto is cheating on her. He returns to see Kondo crying and hoping that he would turn into the guy she first met a few days ago. Because of the wish, Hashimoto is teleported into the dryer. His clothes have changed into what he was wearing when he first met Kondo. He soon realizes that the dryer has granted Kondo's wish. Since he came out of the dryer, he only has a day to live. The TV shows the news about thousands of yen going missing from a jewelry shop. At the end of the movie, Hashimoto falls to the ground while Kondo watches him in confusion.
Y'all know what they say. Rip Bozo, like what? Like you forgot about your parents, bro. You got let off easy, bro. I want to cut your tip off. You could abuse this dryer for the rest of your life, but you let it change you completely to where someone wished there was another you. There was no consequences to the dryer. Literally none. And you fucked it up. I thought every time he used the dryer, it was gonna suck his life force because that lady was like, oh, you don't have long to live. So I thought the dryer was sucking up his life force. No, he's just an idiot.